welcome back to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. As you see on your screen right now, I should be going live today, which is Saturday, at 3 p.m. EST. That will be exactly 1 hour after this video's been uploaded. Now, if you want to check if I'm streaming now, or if it's not time yet, go to the comment section and you'll see a pinned comment by yours truly. But if you're in a different time zone and you miss a stream happening live, it's okay. Because that YouTube channel right there, you can subscribe to that channel and I'll have the stream uploaded, in any stream uploaded, past, present, or future. So with that out the way, welcome back to day Fjellkanten. Yeah, there's a certain kind of comfort I see, not just when waking up in real life, but when I boot this game and I see this map and I hit A and I wait to see if I'm gonna get heads or tails. This time I get heads. It's daytime, people. You know what this means, right? I can actually see shit. It's crazy. And hostile bushes, I mean, sure, they may still be around, but at least you can see what bush has treasures coming from it. Look, that matters, okay? That matters. But what also matters is that the barred house was right in front of me. And the barred house attracts people. Well, I guess you can say on this map it's the barred cavern, really. But, yeah. So for the sake of argument, this guy didn't have anything on him. I decide to take this machine pistol as a secondary. I never used it before, even in shootout, let alone a shooting range. But as you all keep telling me, it's better to have something than to have nothing. And I should take out a secondary when I take out a rifle. Well, see, here's the reason why I don't take out a secondary when I take out a rifle. It takes up space. I mean, if I take the so-called secondary and one clip of ammunition, and I don't load any other ammunition, then sure, it won't matter. But I don't know, maybe I'm weird. It's the fact, as I find a picture, okay, I know what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try to find this picture. It's the fact that if I kill somebody, it's more rewarding, because then I can take all their stuff, knowing that I'm holding someone else's stuff. I don't know, it's a matter of, I guess, dopamine injection into the brain, whenever you kill somebody, and you use their stuff to kill somebody else. It's almost like I'm better than you at what you think you're good at. Yeah, I can be a little bit toxic too. But that's probably the extent of my toxicity. But anyways, like I said, it's daytime, right? So I can see shit. I can see shit for miles. To some extent. No pun intended. So, one thing I realized is that the easiest way to get spotted on daytime is to just be out in the open. The easiest time to get spotted during nighttime is be on top of a ridge or have the sky behind you as you're walking from your attacker's perspective. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, let's say that you're walking to the north and somebody to your right, aka the east, is watching you, and the sky is to your left, the west. Now, how easy do you think it will be for that guy to spot you and shoot at you? Now, if you're walking somewhere and the ground is behind you and beside you, you're less easily spotted. Take, for instance, this guy. I seen him running up because, number one, he was running against snow, and number two, it's motion against a still background. If it moves in this game, people, it's a person. Shoot him. If you know it can land a headshot. And there you go. That's a sign of him firing. That's a sign of him firing indeed. So it's important to not tunnel vision on somebody. That's why you see me, with my weapon out and looking around. And the only reason why I'm taking this scenic route down here is because I just seen that guy, right? And just like how I seen him going up the hill, he can see me coming this way and being a stationary target right here. Notice how I placed my camera right where I thought he was going to be at. Get this useless ass buried cache. Rest in peace, my cache. What have you done to my boy? And now we dip. But first, I'm going to delete the picture. And now we dip. And a knife. Okay, now we dip. So, buried cache has been received. Wonderful. It'll be nice if I can keep it. It'll be really nice indeed. So, what next? Well, we hear shots deeper inland, and I would like to keep out of anybody's vision until I want them to know that I'm there when they enter spectator mode. So you see I'm looking behind me still, and then I'm like, you know what? It's okay. That guy's nowhere to be seen and or heard, so I'm gonna keep going down this way. I'm gonna keep going down this way indeed. That rifle is still shooting at somebody. And it seemed like they stopped. Nope, they keep going. They kept going. It's a slow firing rifle too. It's like a Mosin. But wait a minute, folks. I thought I heard somebody. Well, I see somebody. the easiest way to make yourself feel like shit in this game is by sneaking too close to somebody. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is, when you hear somebody, and you got a rough location of where they're at, you have a grasp of the rough location of where they're at, and you crawl or you crouch walk to try to get closer to them. But then, you crouch walk or you crawl too far, and they appear somewhere where you didn't expect. And then, they just so happen to turn around and they see you. I've learned that on this map. This map is perfect for doing exactly what I just did. And as I check to see right here if I spot a boy or not. When you hear somebody and you try to track them down and they're way closer than when you think they were, and you end up either sneaking past them or being too close to really like get the jump on them and shoot them in the head and end it right there, then you have a whole gunfight at extreme close range. And that's not fun. Especially when you have an M82. And you know, call me cynical or whatever, but this guy had 2 rifles on him. An SVD and an M82. Both of these things hurt like hell. But I decided to take the M82. The SVD, kinda don't really care about. It's a great rifle. It's a better version of an M21. We all know that. Wait a minute. Pause, people. Pause. If I hate the M21, then why do I love the ZA M76 so much? The M76 is a better M21. Damn. So in some sense, I hate my lesser self. That shit crazy, ain't it? That shit crazy. So, that guy has been dealt with, which is good. And now the map is awfully quiet. This bright ass, open ass map is quiet. Now, why is that the case? Is there nobody around? Or is everybody camping? Well, there's one glaring symbol of attraction that is right there at the top of your screen. And that's that airdrop. I've been around the block a few times, and I know for a fact somebody is going to be up here in these rocks. Because there always is. You know what I'm saying? There always is. But something tells me to look down below. And as the timer goes off, and I go prone, and I start looking that way, I look at my map and I'm thinking, this shit is still there. But again, something keeps yelling at me to look down below. And you see, my camera is going that way too. And now I do it. That stagger effect that they just reworked is insane. That guy was basically a turtle's uncle when I shot him. It's insane how powerful the stagger is now. It's insane. Now, would I prefer this stagger over the old stagger? I want to say sure. I mean, not a resounding yes, but sure. That's all I can really say about that. And this guy in the leg too, that shit crazy. But look, an M21. And of course, if you get tired of playing the M249, you play the next best thing. The MG3. So, am I going to take this airdrop? Nah. I'm not. Because, remember, he was marked. And I'm in the middle of the map. somewhat, and I got 3 exits I can go to. This one that I'm heading toward right now, and a 2 that are way up there in the snowy area of the map. I want to take this one because it's the closest, and I kind of want to get out of here before anything bad happens to me. So, I'm going to run this way. Actually, no, I'm not. I fooled you, didn't I? Never take the most obvious exit, people. Never. And if you can try to avoid it, don't run past any other exits as well. Now, for the sake of me getting the hell out of here, yeah, I didn't run straight past that entrance to that exit. But if I had the airdrop on me, I'd have been marked while coming this way. And even if you think you're alone, you need to be sure of that fact. So don't do this shit unless you have a PSD or you hit the detector before grabbing an airdrop. And even then, you gotta still be careful as well, because jammers are a thing in the game. They are. But hey, y'all know me. Like, I'm mad conscious. Or conscious, excuse me. I'm mad safe. I'm mad aware of my surroundings. So even though all signs say, or especially now it's hella confirmed, that I was the last guy here, I'm pretty sure that homeboy had radiation on that airdrop. So, I didn't want to take any chances. And now, I leave out of here alive. With 2 M82s, 2 headshots, and 1 kill. I think this was an actual good encounter, my people. That's what I think. And look, 8.6k experience is not too bad either. By the way, spoiler alert, I'm already done with the season 12. I already am. So if you want to see what that turns out to be like, check the stream channel. Well, not the streaming channel, but a channel where I upload my streams once they're done. Check out that channel, and you'll see when I complete season 12. But that's it for this video. I'll be sure to catch you in the next episode. Until next time, peace.